Welcome to another episode, Middle Ground with JLE Ground 4, where we can agree to disagree and still be family. That's the theme song. What up, though? Off my second album, JLE World. I'm your host, Jeffrey Edwards. This is my awesome co-host, Teri. Got another great show for you today. Bring back current guest, my older brother, John. We about to get into these fun topics for everybody. Bring him into the show. What's going on, sir?
What up, man? All right.
Yep. Today's
Teri.
About to start off today's first topic. Beyonce tickets. Here you go. Now I did some research. I'm laughing, man. There you go.
I'm sorry.
They like about 6,500 front row.
Who?
And 6,700.
Say it right now.
VIP.
How much?
6,500 for front row and like
$6,500.
6,700 some change for like a special package, VIP.
You can pay your rent for a year or 6 months. You can pay your car insurance for a year. Let's see. I can go to WrestleMania, sit in the front row, get a plane ticket, a meal, and probably meet the entertainers for $3,500. I can think of a lot of stuff I can do besides get that broad $6,500.
I mean, it's a business model. If someone does have the means, they wouldn't mind paying it.
You know what? Everybody always use that cop-out excuse. Oh, it's a business model. If they got the means, dude, that's too damn much money. We all know.
I mean, everything is too much money now.
WrestleMania is 3,700. Whatever you said, like that's way too much, in my opinion. So here's the thing.
What's too much?
Whatever you said for WrestleMania, that might for me be too much money to watch grown men act as if they're wrestling.
No, I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? So
I was using one ticket price for all the stuff that I could do.
No, what I'm saying is it's about the experience, obviously. So if you want to see Beyonce, if that's your life's dream,
say that again.
Beyonce.
That sounds real stupid. I mean, like, say it again. That's your life's. You said that's your life's dream.
Listen, no, what I'm saying is everybody has an experience or a singer or somebody that they like. I never saw Michael Jackson, or I never saw, you know what I mean? Like everybody has somebody that they want to see, or somebody that they love, or something that they love, that they want to do a bucket list thing or whatever. Yeah. So
that's something
that you want to do.
I saw Big Luther. $350. I was damn near front row.
But that was back in the day too, though. You
got
prices.
She ain't on his level.
To
if
you,
he's alive now, it still wouldn't be that high.
To you.
Now some people argue with you on that one.
No. And let me tell you, like, I'm not going.
Anita Baker tickets wasn't that high, and people talking shit about her.
I'm not going. Me personally, just the way I'm set up, how frugal I am, like I'm not spending that kind of money. However, I don't see anything wrong with someone else doing it if that's what they want to do. My thing is, we live in a world, and I've said this, we live in a world full of unhappy people. This world is chock full of unhappy people waking up every day, going to an unhappy job, coming home to more unhappy people. So if going to Beyonce or going to WrestleMania or going to wherever the hell you're going to go is going to make you happy, go ahead. Like, go ahead. I mean, my only hope is that you actually make sure your bills are paid and other things are in order. But they're probably not paid for WrestleMania either, because I mean, let's just keep it real. People that are heavy into WrestleMania, let's just call it what it is. Now, you know, the bills ain't paid.
Now, wait a minute. It is entertainment for fellas.
I said what I said.
If you do those moves on someone, you'll get hurt.
Look, I know my nephew loves WrestleMania. I literally just bought a bunch of WWE figures for Christmas. I got more stuff that I got to buy because apparently I didn't buy all the right things. I get it. But what I'm saying is, if that's what you want to do, whatever makes you as an individual happy, why not going to do that? I personally don't care if you want to go to WrestleMania or if my mate wants to go to WrestleMania. Like, I'm going to support him going to WrestleMania, but he needs to support me going to Beyonce in Formation. That's all I'm saying.
I would not give nobody $6,500 for a ticket to nobody. If they had Prince, Michael Jackson, and Luther Vandross all touring together tonight, I still wouldn't do
it. Wait a minute. Prince, Mike, and Luther, big or small Luther?
Big Luther.
All the Luthers. I'm paying it. I'm going.
And you still ain't going?
Nope. I'm going.
That's like that's a concert going on in heaven right now.
Not $6,500.
65. I'm there.
Oh, okay.
I wait for y'all to be at the concert like this, live streaming it.
Now, what if the wife wanted to go?
She ain't going.
Okay. I thought that might sway you a little bit.
Okay, CC, I would too.
She ain't going. I'll make her the greatest playlist ever devised.
If I would spend that money on someone, I'm gonna really want to see their performance. If I had the money to, it didn't matter.
That's just it. Everybody keeps saying it's.
Here's the thing. Like, just roll with me for 1 second. Just come on, in through your nose, out through your mouth. Come on. Just listen. You two, Jonathan.
I'm listening.
Jonathan.
Come on, Jabroni. I'm listening.
Jonathan.
Name call it.
Breathe. Think about what you like, what would really make you happy, where you could go, who you would see, what you would do, whether it's a car, whether like the thing that would just make you the happiest. That if you had just money to blow, what it would be. And you could just have it. And it's not taken away from anything. It's not taken away from anything. No bills. It's not taken away from your home. It's not taken away from children. It's not taken away from anything. And you still with me? And you can have it.
Jeff, what you tell her? Cheap by nature. I ain't spending that money.
I'm cheap. My money. Listen, what you don't know about me is
I love my money.
I'm a grown up. I'm a sufficient grown up, but I still got poor kid mentality. So understand.
Yeah,
my idol growing up was Scrooge McDuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love the DuckTales, but yeah,
let me say something to you.
That's his guy.
Let me say something to you. But there are people who seek peace, and there are people who seek happiness. There are people who
a sucker born every minute.
Who want joy.
I ain't gonna say a sucker born every minute.
And you know what? There are some people that don't mind being called a sucker if that makes them happy.
That's the same person.
Some people are suckers another way.
It's the same person that's gonna go to the concert and like, dog, can I borrow $200 to pay my note? Your ass gonna get put out.
Suckers. Again, I'm not going. I'm just an advocate for whatever makes you happy.
Quit being an advocate for these fools.
I'm not an advocate for a fool.
You can't call them a fool because that's a choice they make. I get you are the embodiment of Scrooge McDuck. I get it. I know you all my life, but some people might want to go. Now, it's
again, I'm not going.
Some will do it.
I won't even be outside that day. Me and Jeffrey just talked about that.
They ain't got the money to go, but they're gonna spend it anyway. And then they might say, "Hey, you got a few hundred. I need to pay my rent." And hopefully, they don't let nobody know because you know what people gonna say. Wait a minute, you spent your rent money on that concert, you fool.
Yeah.
You either gonna loan it to them or you not. I'm not really a loner. You know what I mean? I'm really not a loner. So.
Yeah, life's about choices. That's true.
It is. You have to be able to sit in it and stand on it, and that's it as a grown up. So if you spent your money on Beyonce, you're gonna have to pick up some extra shifts. You're gonna have to, seriously, you have to be a grown up about it.
Extra hard.
No,
you have to sugar that daddy a little bit more.
You got what now?
You got to sugar that daddy a little bit more.
If sugar and daddies is your thing, if you are a sugarer of daddies, then yes, do that more.
You need a financier.
Hey, it's a lot of sponsors out here, you know. You can have whatever you like, you know. Somebody will do it.
That's it. I agree with CC. Make sure
they're not gonna make. Right. You're not gonna make sure they straight. They live.
But we also know people that aren't gonna do that.
Yeah.
In any situation, like it just doesn't matter. That's just not what they're gonna do.
They run around living by the seat of their pants. At every little thing.
And happy as hell.
They faking it until they make it until they. Oh man. Excuse me.
I promise you, they're not as stressed as we are. People,
because God's gonna put someone in their path to help them out.
Yeah, I guarantee you, they'll never be as stressed as we are. People that are responsible will always be more stressed than an irresponsible person.
Mm-hmm. Then I figured it out somehow.
CC, you said a mouthful.
She a cool Cardinal as well.
Some people just walking dumb on purpose. Yep.
Yep. I agree.
Stupid is and stupid does.
I literally just took off a t-shirt that said that. What's that? No, seriously. I got it when I went down. I swear I will go get it and show it to y'all. I just took it off. I got it from, what was it, Florida? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, from the Bubblegum Fish Shop.
The Bubblegum restaurant.
Yeah.
That spot still around.
You say what?
That spot still open down there?
Mm-hmm. Well, it was a couple years ago.
I went to one when I was in New Orleans.
Okay.
And I was in that way cracking up. I was like, damn. I don't want to buy
all this stuff. I had to buy it when I saw it.
But that was a great movie. I had to get his shit back to the crib. I wanted to buy too much.
Yeah, I wanted everything. I wanted the glass, the hoodie, the.
I came back with the bubblegum hat though. I had to.
Had to get a hat.
Had to have a hat, bro.
Yeah. But anyhow,
I just ain't impressed with this girl, man. Period.
Okay.
You say what?
So what's something worth spending over $1,000 to do?
What?
What's something worth spending over $1,000
in a business? Something that I can actually see, touch.
We'll take a trip, like a cruise.
Huh?
Want to take a cruise or something?
It's a floating piece you just broke. All them people got stuck when all this stuff jumped off. They were stuck on the boat. And they wouldn't let them off.
Yeah, sad to say they did do that.
It's a lot of stuff that you started rethinking. Like, wait a minute, I ain't doing that.
I'm telling you, I've been that way my whole life. I'm learning to the new me is learning to take time for myself and go somewhere and do some stuff for myself and all that. I'm not going anywhere yet. I'm working on that part, but literally, like, no.
You gotta get some time in though.
You cannot take it with you.
Okay, since we're talking about stupid stuff that people spend money on, have you seen them ugly ass red? I
was thinking about they bring it up. But I saw it on wrestling.
Just buying. I'm like, dog.
Yeah, I saw Seth Rollins have them on Monday on Raw. Like,
yeah, I saw that too, and I was mad.
That's the shoe they were talking about. Like, okay, like that is Pac-Man looking.
I think people like attention, negative or otherwise, because I just
Yeah, CC, you're right. Those boots are pitiful.
Now I did come across the article where they might be just testing us to see what will we follow for a trend.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna say this. A lot of people gonna get mad. We as a race, we want to buy stuff that people say is exclusive. We want to buy stuff that say everybody can't have, can't buy, whatever. The more expensive, the more whatever it is, we want it more. We want to say, we got it. Mm-hmm. And forgive my European brothers out there, the colonizers, as they would say. Y'all keep making this shit and sticking these high prices on, like, yup, these fools gonna buy it. The more ugly I make it and I stick a high price on it, they're gonna eat it up. And what do? They eat it up every time. Every time. They ain't proved them wrong yet.
I mean, luckily there are some of us that know a little better and maybe have our own minds.
Yeah, you said some of us, but we all should know better. You put Tiffany on something, and they gonna run out and buy it.
That is a valid point, but
Gucci, whatever it is, they training people to be label hoes. Sorry, that's what it is.
Who?
I mean, listen,
a label hoe. You never heard that?
Nah, break that down.
Gucci, Louis, Liz, Tiffany, all these are labels that people think, oh, if I get this, I got status. So they put that shit on the most ridiculous, ugliest thing they can think of. I can have this sweatshirt on, it can have a million goddamn rips, I can pour paint all over it. But if I stick a Tiffany symbol somewhere here and I get LeBron James to wear it, guess what? That motherfucker flying off the shelf tomorrow. Because these fools are going to buy it.
Well, I love a bag. And
LeBron James do too.
I'm going to have a bag.
And LeBron James do too.
Listen, and that's cool. I don't have nothing to do with that. And
hey, I'm just telling you.
LeBron money.
You had a purse on me.
I'm saying what I like, and I don't even go nowhere. So it's not even a point of me showing it off to anybody. Because to be honest with you, I've been at work all day and it's been sitting over there in the room. Nobody's seeing anything, but what I like for me, that's rewarding for me, that I like for me, I like a bag every now and again, but I don't care anything about what somebody else has. I like what I like, and that's my reward for myself, or how I've been rewarded from someone else. You know what I'm saying?
Most people look to the people they see are their stars or the people they look up to for the things that they have, and they're going to equate what they have. If I got it too, I'm exclusive, just like they are. It's been that way forever.
I'm looking in the book. I'm looking online. I'm getting the one I want. I don't care. And then I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't watch television, so I don't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, whatever you want for the $1,000. Yeah.
What now?
Whatever you want for the $1,000.
I don't know what that means.
Man, look, we can go some strange things. That statement, you better clarify.
Yeah, can you clarify, Tierra?
Whatever you want for 1,000. Anything.
We ain't doing that.
That's some July crew humor for those who caught it.
Oh, that's the big bro. What up, Darren?
What up, bro, Darren? What up, though?
Now he might be interested for this conversation.
Boy, look, you don't put him on this line. That boy won't hold you up.
Nah, he won't. They get dressed. Yeah, that's true.
How you getting dressed? See, you got me asking questions.
No, they get dressed just like I do. Only difference is they do it in public. That's what she's saying. Yeah, she don't get out like that.
Man, I'm just saying.
We're talking about the Beyonce tics right now, Darren. Because she had quoted scripture earlier too.
You're right, CC.
Yeah, I posted it earlier.
Darren, if Paula want to go see Beyonce and the tickets cost $6,000, you gonna pay it? When you on front, bro.
You don't have to have the $6,000 ticket. You don't have to be in the front.
Yeah, they got a price range going up to
ticket that you can afford. You can.
Hey, if he gonna go, you might as well go all out.
The ticket that works.
Ask me, he's gonna take Boo Boo. If she wanted to go sit front row, this her bucket list.
Down payments for a concert. Oh man.
Listen, so are we all saying, Tierra, come back on here? So
Hell to the no.
So are we all saying that you don't think that you should spend money on something that will give you some enjoyment in that moment and as you reflect on it? Are you serious? I mean, for some people, I know for me, music is therapeutic. That's all I do all day. I listen to music. So if it's somebody who I really want to see them perform, and I know for me, a concert, and I don't know if anybody else feels this way, but for me, a concert, I'm not that person who has my phone up the whole time. I'm not recording the whole. I don't even see how people do that. Because for me, I'm taking in everything. I'm listening to the bass player. I'm listening to the piano. I'm listening for that. I'm listening to those drums. I'm listening to everything individually. I'm feeling the temperature in the room, the smell, so that when I reflect on it, I'm feeling all of that. So for some people, it's a whole experience. It's what I mean. It's really, really a whole thing. It's deeper than that. So you might only be able to, get the cheaper ticket, and that's cool. And then if you work and you did your thing so that you can have that experience, do that if that's going to make you happy and it's going to bring you that joy. I don't see anything wrong with that.
No, if you took care of your responsibilities and you want to see Beyonce, WrestleMania, or anything, do you?
Whatever it is that makes you happy or brings you joy. Jonathan, it's called joy.
It's called money.
You straight up on that screw you duck, Brian.
My money, dude. I can reach my pocket anytime I want. Like, yep, it's there.
Oh man, ain't been no concert I want to check out though right now.
No.
I'm gonna tell you, for me, even just live music, period. But let it be somebody that I really, really enjoy. Yeah, I try to be happy in all things. Yes, absolutely. But if it's something that I really dig, like that's my thing, I'm taking it in. Like I'm just taking it all in. I'm learning to just really involve myself in those moments because that's what it is. That's what all of this is moments.
Check out Damien Escobar. That's dope.
Okay.
The violinists that play R&B type music.
Yeah, so that's so for some people, that's why I get it when people are heavy in the cars. I don't get it. Like I don't want to smell that exhaust and then that different gas that they use in the different kind of car. Like I don't get none of it. Like I don't understand. Like I don't know this car from that car. I don't get it, but I do understand what it does for a person. So, did you say no, Jonathan? You good?
I used to be like that. I used to be into cars pretty heavy.
So she clarified it. He said,
I get it.
Getting for over 1,000. I said whatever you want.
Okay.
Thank you.
Gotcha.
All right, next topic.
What you got?
Get along with your mate's family.
Come back, Tierra.
What the laugh? You the joking tonight, bro? What's so funny about that?
I might need help with this.
Man, look, this can go a lot of different ways, bro. Everybody. All right, okay. Let me ask you a question. And there's different levels to this, and everybody will attest to this. There's when you first meet somebody and you get along with their family. When you getting serious, dealing with their family. You living together, and you staying with their family. Well, get along with their family, you get married. I'm gonna get $6,000 from Michael, Prince, Barry, Ray Charles, Rick James. Man, look.
You get all the tips.
So that's just how your brothers get down. Okay.
They need to be working based on older brother Darren saying that he'll do it for. Now that's bang for your buck right there. I get it.
That would be a concert for your ass too. But
as you were saying,
getting along with somebody's family, it could be. It's always that one family member that's gonna irk the shit out you. No matter what. You try to like, I'm gonna be cool with this person. I'm gonna do this, we can get along, or I can hang out with this person. And the moment you're trying to do it, you be like, this ain't gonna work. Either they talk too damn much, think they know everything. It's all types of stuff. And you be like, nope, I'm not gonna put myself through this aggravation. Why you don't never want to hang out? I can't tell you the truth, man. I always use the excuse, I'm always working.
Always working.
Yep. I'm working to stand away from your ass. It's family keep up shit.
Yeah, some people I know.
Yeah.
You start hanging out with your cousin, your wife's cousin, the brother-in-law, whatever. And let's say this mother scratch who can't keep his lips closed. Y'all decide y'all gonna go out. Harmless night at the gentleman's ballet. We all know what that is, don't we?
Okay.
Gentleman's ballet, yeah.
Okay.
We're impressed.
Got you.
You go in, y'all have fun, you go home. Hey, cuz, he had this big girl all over him, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, oh, real?
What happens at the ballet stays at the ballet.
Exactly.
Everybody.
You always got, and see, the game done changed now. This cat's being there with the phone. They done recorded your ass and upload all the shit online. You be like, oh, what the hell?
They breaking news like a reporter now.
Dude, they Barbara Wawa.
Oh,
you see, look at them like, really?
Yeah, they're at the point everybody can be part of board meetings. That's true. That's true.
Yeah, well, I think it's definitely, well, I'm not gonna say it wouldn't be difficult for a man, because I definitely think it could be difficult for a man, but for a woman, I think we come into the situation trying to get along and expecting to kind of acclimate smoothly into especially if they're sisters, aunts, mother type situation. But that can be difficult sometimes. If it can be difficult sometimes.
You know
what I'm saying? In the past, I know for me, I never had issues with that. You know what I mean? It would just be like, I would just get along. I do tend to get along wherever. You say I don't?
No. I ain't saying about you. No,
I'm joking.
I ain't had too many issues with that. I know, I guess when I was younger, I was more, I'm dealing with you, I ain't got to deal with them. So if they having something, go have fun.
So you wouldn't even like attempt to go hang out or?
When I had that conversation with X, that was after being around our people. Like, okay, these people on spool, they're looking at me kind of funny. The vibe ain't right. I ain't want to just say like, yo, people on some bull, because that's gonna start an argument. Like,
right.
Nah, I ain't feeling that. But she kept pressing, like, all right, gonna be honest. This what I saw. So them your peoples. I ain't tripping. I'm here to deal with you. So you want to go over there, go have fun. I ain't tripping. As I got older, got married, I didn't really have the issue with my wife's people. They were cool. But I knew other people that had way World War III type issues with in-laws. Like, ooh.
Oh, it can get bad.
I don't know how you deal with all that, because I would have slapped that person and like, y'all all get the hell on.
Oh, it can get bad.
I ain't got time for this.
Mm-hmm. It can definitely get bad.
Canada dry tonight, people. Canada.
You say what?
Oh,
Canada dry tonight. We're respectable tonight.
But yeah, it's I don't know. I think that for one, I think the boundaries need to be set from the very beginning. I don't think that the family needs to even have input in your relationship whatsoever. And I think that if family is causing any type of disruption to your relationship, that needs to be cut. Like, why are they?
Because of you, though.
I'm so sorry.
That should be because the two people involved. because your family has no idea what's going on in a relationship.
Absolutely.
You start running your damn mouth.
Who is you? Because not me. Not me.
Wait a minute, him or her?
Not me, right? Okay, because you have pointed at me, Jonathan.
No, see, okay, guilty conscience. You're taking it like I'm pointing at you, and I'm just referring back to him.
No, I get what you're saying.
Okay, she said I get along with my mate's family, but I feel like respect is two-way street, and sometimes it's just
give it time.
It is what it is.
Give it time. Somebody gonna say something.
Respect should be a two-way street.
No, it is, and that's what I was saying. I've always gone into a situation like, hey, what's up? What's going on? I'm always, and then like you said, you start to feel the vibe, like, well, damn, what's wrong? I came in here like, hey, so what's the problem? And
they were looking at me funny. I'm like,
you're not gonna just you know what I mean? Like, you're not gonna disrespect me, or you're not gonna, you know what I mean? You're not gonna give me too much. You're not gonna, so it's things that I'm not gonna take, that I'm not gonna deal with, that I'm not gonna, so it gets difficult. So it's up to me to the individual. You handle your family, you handle yours. And like you said, Jonathan, to me, your family should not be in your personal business. If I'm mad at my mate, I ain't got to tell my family every time I'm mad at them. I mean, get you a home girl or something that you can vent to. And it need to be a home girl that ain't gonna want to be in your stuff like that either. If when you okay with him, she need to be okay with him. And that's it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it just needs to be.
She your ride or die.
I have that. I have that. But when I say I'm talking back to old boy, we good.
I ain't finished.
We good.
That's your ride or die. They ain't want nobody to mess you over. And they gonna be always with this person like.
Listen, okay. I get that. I understand that. But my ride or die is gonna respect me because I'm an adult. I'm a grown up. So my ride or die is gonna respect me. My ride or die ain't gonna be coming, kicking my door in, trying to fight my man or my husband. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, we're talking about dealing with your mate's family. That's what CC. And Darren, it be those sidebar combos that get had when you either drinking or download when you upset. That's true.
No, and I understand. I understand that, but see, that's why I've learned. I've learned even when my own family is venting to me. You know what I'm saying? If my family is venting to me about their husband or wife or whatever, I'm not gonna, when I see their husband and wife be all mad, they cool, and I'm still mad. What I'm still mad for?
There need to be boundary. Yeah, need it. But that happened though.
See, set the boundary. That's what I said. Set the boundaries at the very beginning.
And that'd be the issue, because you might go talk to your people like, man, she getting on my effing nerve. I'm sick of her. I'm get rid of her. Blah blah. And that's the last they heard of it. So, hey,
they need to mind their business. They need to get rid of this person. Still be on that.
The devil, blah blah blah. Like every week, see the devil. Why you with her? Then they form an opinion because you keep doing that. That
they can have an opinion. They can have an opinion. But my thing is, if you got your stuff set up where, let me okay, listen, let me quit speaking hypotheticals. I have my life and my stuff set up where I don't care what I say about my significant other. I don't give a damn what I say.
Oh shit, there was some passion. Okay.
Ain't nobody else gonna say. You get what I'm saying? I don't care how mad I am today. If I'm back tomorrow, it's okay. And that's just what that is. Like, literally, like, that's just what that is.
You can tell those conversations been had when they show up and the temperature in the room change. Yeah.
All the time.
Period. Yeah.
Everybody looking like.
See, to me, that's because of me and the way I talk, and me not allowing. My people don't have you can't let your people have a way with your mate. You get what I'm saying? Your people should be able to speak on your mate in a certain way.
Like, or, respect on their name.
You get what I'm saying? So when you set them boundaries and have it set like that, you don't have none of that. Now, if they get amongst themselves and talk or whatever, that's their business. You get what I'm saying? They might do that.
And that happens.
They know that they can't come to you with it, and they know they can't say nothing about her in front of you.
And some people, your people gonna take just like this. Look, if you want to be with him, he make you miserable. That's your business. Just don't tell anybody no more.
That's your business.
I don't want to hear it no more.
Yeah.
Until you figure out what you need and what you want, don't bring it to me.
Yeah. When we allow significant others
absolutely. CC is correct. You have to check it. And I'm gonna tell you, for me as a woman, if my man don't check it or check their family, and I have to check it, there's a level of respect that's gonna go down.
Yeah, or it's missing. So you shouldn't have to check it.
Yeah, it's missing. But when I'm telling you, we know that part. I'm telling you, my boy, I'm not gonna respect you on a certain level now. You
said, my boy, I feel you.
Because I had to do your job. Yeah,
I feel that.
Because you're not gonna have to say anything to my family because they already know how I'm set up and how I do things. It's just certain things I'm not. No.
Check when it's rolling off the tongue.
That's the Jada Smith effect.
That's it.
When he was cackling and she looked at him, he was like, "Oh shit, I done messed up."
That's it.
Yeah, that messed that whole scenario.
And for me, even I know just how I am with. I can be arguing with my significant other, and I'm not. If it's just him and I might go in. But if I'm in the presence of others, it's just certain stuff I'm not gonna say. So to me, you just have to. To me, it's just about setting up the boundaries and the respect and the. It's just I don't know.
Yeah, it should be respect where we disagree in private compared to
say in front of certain people and do in front of certain people.
Yeah, because once you do that, that sets a precedent that okay, so you're gonna say that in front of everybody. All right, I'm putting that right there in that new list. You got one more time, and you ain't realize they took it that way because you probably didn't.
Now, when we by ourselves, I'm gonna cut you.
Hey, we don't do violence. We talk about cutting people.
I'll put you like this.
I'm gonna cut you.
You ain't never supposed to show out in front of everybody else because now you put it on the show and you give them something to see. You're embarrassing not only yourself but the person that you're with. When y'all leave, you're supposed to let that shit hang out. Like, you know what? That shit wasn't cool. Don't ever do that shit again. Blah blah blah. But to try and do that in front of somebody, they gonna instantly embarrass them. And human nature is.
Well, you make yourself look
nice. Back for you.
What up, Jerome? Oh, Rome.
Yeah, absolutely. And to me, you look crazier. You look the craziest. You know what I'm saying? And then for me, for us, because as sitting here, who we are, the people we are in February, for me, as a Black woman dealing with the Black man, it's just certain stuff I'm not doing and certain stuff I'm not saying. It's just I'm not gonna do it. Not in public. Hey, what?
That's Jerome.
You're not lying.
Nah, she chased you back in 8th grade, man. Be cool. Don't cause no problems. Okay, Darren come with like some Nietzsche type question. You can have whatever opinion you want concerning a person's spouse, but you get disrespectful in front of people, then
what happened?
You get your mouth.
Yeah, what happened? What happened? You said how that? What happened?
Oh man,
whatever.
Oh man, yeah, that's there. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's when they come for you.
Yeah. If the love is real, there should
you usually start with MF, you don't know me, and it gets worse from there.
Yeah. Oh, you bringing up old stuff. Hey, I'm trying to save your life, brother. That's all.
Right. Off top.
True.
Off top.
Mouth get tore up. Misunderstanding.
It do. It's some consequences and repercussions that happen. People be like, oh man, it wasn't that serious. Yeah, it was.
I mean, no, but listen, it's about who listen, it's that serious for me.
Got you.
If I had to make a list, like, and that's what I've been doing for these ladies now. I've been trying to make a list of what you should require or what you like. If we had to make a list, maybe we need to do that. Make a list of like questions you should ask
for what
on dates, or what would you do, or
so you interviewing so we can go out with you?
Yeah, because it needs to be an interview. You know, what would you do? I think that's the thing that needs to be on there.
True.
For sure.
Well, y'all don't think people ask those type of questions in the dating process?
I don't think people ask those type of questions. These new people. Listen, I was just in here today with a couple ladies, and then my adult nephew stopped over here. I got like 30-something, almost damn near 40-year-old nieces and nephews. And he stopped over here and we were talking, and I'm like, y'all so stuck on not wanting to put labels on y'all relationships. Y'all don't talk about anything. Wow. And to me, by the third date, y'all should know whether or not this person wants to be in a relationship or just wants to be breezy.
Man,
what the hell is a breezy?
There you go.
You know what breezy is, Jeffrey. Come on now. You know, it's easy inside of breezy.
I never used that term before.
I mean, no, I'm just saying. Come on now, we're keeping it clean. So, yeah.
That's
so to me, I just feel like, people should know up front what, at least, not saying you want a relationship with this person you're on a date with, right, CC? Not saying that you want to be in a relationship with this person that you're on a date with, but you should know if this person is relationship minded.
You won't know that.
Go. I'm so sorry.
You won't know that. You can ask them a million damn questions. They can ask all of them the way you want to, and they can be sitting back. Yep.
Listen, I realize that. But what I'm saying is people don't know how to talk face to face. They don't know how to hold conversations. Absolutely. That's my point. People need to actually talk. They're not talking. That's what I'm hearing from people.
Yeah, they just want to. They want to hook up.
And if that's what you want to do, then hook up with people that want to hook up. That's what I'm saying. Kick it with like-minded people. If you want to just hook up with somebody who wants to hook up. If you want to be in a relationship, date people that want to be in a relationship. If you want to be married, date people who are looking to be married. You know what I'm saying? Date like-minded.
I guess the question would be, how would you know that?
To talk. Have
even in talking.
Date 3, have that conversation. If it scares him off, oh well.
Man, look, you can talk all you want. You can say first date, you can go out and say, hey, you know what? I'm at this point in my life where I want to be I ain't trying to be the hookup. I ain't trying to be the jump off. I'm trying to be the companion. I'm trying to be the wife, whatever. Now, if that's what you want to do, you stay or you get the hell on. Now, that's being 100 right off the rip. But most people sit back like, you know what?
But why would you speak that aggressively to someone you just met? Like, why?
Because most people don't give a damn. Most people have dated. Most people have dated so many people, and they ain't got time no more. You know what?
Cipher? You like y'all rapping against each other? Like y'all spitting? Like, why would you talk that aggressively to somebody that you are like? That's crazy.
Okay, look. Oh man, now, I'm not about to say.
First things first, nigga.
Hold on. I work around a lot of women.
Oh man,
I listen to what they tell me, and I'm like, so, what are you trying to get out of this with whoever you just met?
Mm-hmm.
And most of them, the first thing they're gonna say, well, look, I need somebody to tune me up, but I'm trying to make sure he cool.
Wait, what? Whoa, wait.
Yeah. They said it just like that.
What's a tune-up? Maybe I've been out the game for a minute. What's a tune-up?
Don't be stupid. Maintenance man.
Wow.
I need somebody to tune. I need somebody to tune this kitty up.
Go ahead.
Okay. But I ain't trying to get into all this entanglements, attachments. Yes. If I want him to just come by and do this, that's what I want. I don't need him. And they don't tell me. I don't need him to pay my bills. I don't need him to tell me he want to lay his nasty stuff around. I ain't looking for all that. I'm looking for you to get in, get out, and go home.
She said preach.
To which I'm sitting there looking like, so when the guy make you go, now what you trying? Now you making boy a sandwich, making him lunch, and he looking like, wait a minute, you changing the rules of the game.
The Eddie Murphy
what we're supposed to be doing.
When you hit the spot, game
right?
Change.
This ain't what we're supposed to be doing. You said you wanted this.
Catch feelings.
We talked
they
about
will
that.
always, and I'm like this, like you said, be honest with my friend. Okay, guys will tell a woman, I ain't shit, and if you deal with me, you know who you getting. Today hearing, I can change him, girl. What? Where? He told you. You went in eyes wide open. But what did you do? You got your feelings in it.
I wholeheartedly get that. We talked about that today. And that too goes back to it's a couple things. It's not having communication. And it's guys tend to be hold on. Wait a minute, what?
This comment.
Darren is a nut.
What you doing?
You been drinking that Johnny Walker, Darren. What's going on there? If you work around women, they would tell you, I need 10 toes up, down, riders, that's all. Or they want a bill pair and a dinner companion. I've heard that too, Sam said.
See, and so I think what I want to do is start going around, and I don't know if anybody's going to come, but I want to go around and start speaking and booking. Like, I just want to talk to people, women in particular. And I don't know where we lost it, where we stopped, or where we started saying we don't need a man. And all I need is, and I don't need a man for this, and I don't need a man for that. I just think it's horrible. We were made for companionship.
Man,
look.
Let's throw a hook.
I'm so happy I'm married. Knock you off for this or that or the other is like,
I swear.
Crazy,
I'm so happy I'm married. I ain't got to deal with all
I don't care. I posted today. Let me tell you something. I don't care how. I don't care. I do at my salon. I say it every day. Every day. I don't care how much money I make. And I'm a hustler. I don't care how much money I make.
Mm-hmm.
I want my man to take care of me. And I'm not saying take care of me and I just take my money and I throw it up. And no, I'm saying we take care of each other. We're going to take care of each other. But I want to feel as if I'm taken care of. I want him to feel as if he's taken care of too.
But
I want to feel taken care of. I don't want to take the garbage out. I don't want to shovel the snow. I don't want. You get what I'm saying? He don't have to do the laundry. Why would he need to do the laundry? You get what I'm saying? Like we all have roles.
But see,
and I'm okay with that. You know what I mean? And that's different for everybody. That's different for everybody. I'm not saying that when I go around, I want to tell women to do the laundry and cook and all that. I'm not saying that. I'm saying everybody choose your own roles, not girls. Don't get mad at me. Everybody choose your own.
That's where did Kevin Samuels have a point on some of his comments?
That's your business now. However you want to do it is your business. Now, how you set up your own structure, your households is your business. I don't ever tell people how to structure their households. Mm-hmm. How you structure your households is your business. Because sometimes that woman make more money than that man. So
there's a lot of females with masculine energy out here that
I have a little masculine energy. I've been told.
I ain't trying to submit to that dude. Like,
listen, I have a little masculine energy, I've been told. But what I'm telling you is at the end of the day, I want to feel taken care of by my man. And if I don't, it's a
So you know how to balance that in feminine. Some
I try to. You get what I'm saying? Because I can't help who I am. I can't help what I picked up on. I can't help how much of my father I am. I can't help. You get what I'm saying? My mannerisms and
she wrote in like Goldie.
My alphaness. I can't help that.
Say Goldie.
What you say?
She wrote in like she Goldie.
Why you bringing so much out of this?
Give me my money.
What he call me?
Why you call it Goldie? This ain't super.
I think she be on him like Goldie. That's why she like. Your man.
Oh, the Mac. My bad. The Mac. That's the movie from the Mac. Black movie back there with Goldie and all of them.
You ain't never saw the Mac, girl. Quit playing,
Yes,
Teri.
I have seen the Mac.
I know. That's what I'm sitting there like, for real.
I didn't understand what you were saying.
I mean, as you say, I could see because she's real smooth. I can see.
She's sitting there looking at her man like he pretty too.
No, because and that's the thing. That's the thing. He should feel good about doing it. First of all, I don't want a man that don't want to do. I don't want to talk you into doing it. But I want you that listen, you need to want to laugh.
Have a good time.
You need to want to do it. You know what I'm saying? I don't, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to talk you into my way of life. You get what I'm saying? But
well, I have heard in some salons before I tell my mom get her hair done. Well, you know, you gotta guide him into the right direction. I'm like, what she just say?
You gotta what?
Yeah, like you gotta make him think it's his idea because
I ain't telling y'all no secrets. Nah.
You know, women are more mature than men. Science saying like, okay, I'm gonna keep doing my music homework because there's some bullshit I'm listening to right now.
The woman that was on this call last week, she tell I ain't gotta guess shit. That's the best thing. I love that about her. I don't have to guess. I don't have to wonder. She would tell me exactly what's on her mind. If more women was like, you know what? Ain't gonna be no guessing. Ain't gonna be, well, I'm gonna try and get him to think like that. No.
You got a breadcrumb.
Tell your man, yeah, dropping breadcrumbs. I mean, tell your man or your woman exactly what you want.
No, I wholeheartedly believe in that. I wholeheartedly believe in, but see, I'm big on communication. So, you know, I wholeheartedly believe in just saying whatever it is you want. If you feel in a kind of way, if you like this, if you don't like that, just go on and say it. Don't make somebody try to read your mind. That's not fair at all.
No, I mean,
you know,
conversations I've had with women at Wayne State or friends, they never seem to have an idea what type of man they want. So I asked, like, okay, if you had to write it down, what type of dude you want? Well, you know, someone that'd be a provider or maybe tall or nice. You might go to church.
Like, good idea to say a type.
Well, everybody got a type. Let's be real.
Well.
Let's be real. Everybody got a type.
I kind of don't get me wrong. I have certain things.
You got a type. If we ask your home, they were like, she date a 6 foot or this.
She trying to
don't talk to my friends.
We're playing. Everybody got a type. Let's keep it ground floor. Keep it honest all the way. But everybody got a type.
You're making me blush.
You like them thuggish, you like them slutty. Whatever you like, that's what you like. Now the problem is people don't be honest with themselves and what they like.
Yeah,
no, I only say that because I feel like if you can read our minds, if you know, I'm just playing along, but I think nobody should be expected to read somebody's mind.
Oh, some females hope you do. No, I've encountered that before.
I'd rather tell you exactly what I want so you get it right.
You supposed to know. Like, I ain't been around you that long to know you like that.
I'd rather tell you exactly, and I don't even mind being asked. Ask away. But no, to me, keep that communication open, and because the worst thing is dealing with somebody and just not knowing what the hell is going on.
You gotta feel comfortable enough to be able to tell the person that you with.
No, yes, absolutely.
Really,
if somebody is making you, but see, to me, that's a mismatch.
But you gotta be comfortable when you date.
I know, but people, okay. This is how people date now. they out, and it's just observation. Okay, two people out, they see somebody. Hey, damn, she look cute. He look cute. Now I don't know if they exchange back in the day. We used to exchange numbers. I don't know if they look each other up on Instagram.
Social media. I've seen that before.
Whatever the hell they do now to get their phone number. They set up some type of date. They go out. Okay, they gonna do whatever they gonna do, and they so forward now. They like shit. I'm trying to hit tonight. I met her. I ain't mad at you, player, but guess what? If you did it, everybody else done did it. Just being real. If he gave it up like this to you,
I can sleep with anybody the first day they meet.
Flip it the other way around. If he gave it up to you like this, he giving it up to other people. Is this who you really want? Now y'all actually go out, don't nobody do nothing. Y'all just talk. You figure out, damn, she might be worth getting to know. Second day, y'all go someplace, and now y'all starting to get into each other. Like, okay, I'm digging what she say. She wanted to go with herself in life. Third date, like you said, by then, hey, look, I'm trying to build something, and I'm kind of guarded about who I live with. You being honest with them. So if we gonna,
third day mean you like the person, like you dig them.
Right,
Third day.
So I'm letting you in my space. I'm trying to see is you worthy. Now, if you want to be here, you be here. But know this about me, and this is what either he or she say. I'm very honest. I'm going to tell you what I'm thinking. You don't have to guess, but you need to be able to handle this because a lot of people can't handle honesty. Their feelings get hurt quick.
No, they can't.
You say you're going to be somewhere at 6 o'clock, you show up at 7:30. Dog, that's disrespectful as hell. When he or she give you the right act about that, why you tripping? Motherfucker, you said it was going to be an hour and a half ago. I had other stuff I could be doing.
Being person.
It's that first red flag that you're not important in their life.
And that's a very
That's a big one.
First red flag. You go out, you start doing your thing. Okay. Now this fool is eyeing every woman in the joint but you. Or she doing the same thing to you.
You got to point ghetto vocabulary.
Second red flag. And you got to be able to use the Queen's language the way it was made. Everything shouldn't be my end this. And this is the person that you're talking to. You're like, dog, you can't actually speak to me. This is giving you a preview of who you're going to be dealing with forever. Because you can't re-raise no man or no woman. So if this is what you want, this is what you have to accept.
Well,
so
that's to me.
What type of conversation this is going to be forever?
People don't accept the fact that they have who they have.
And they people is going to be talking damn near like them. You got to think about that like.
People ain't thinking long term. They're thinking short term with everything.
But that's what you're supposed to be doing, man.
Yeah, I agree. You're making life decisions. Like, look at a lot of people that might have become parents. They might not really got to know each other. Now they can't stand each other, and the kid gonna suffer because y'all just beefing all the time.
And everybody out there that's listening to this, I want you to understand this, and I tell people this all the time. You one bad nut for being a parent. Is this who you really want to be with? Is this who you really want to be stuck to for 18 years plus? Think about that. Oh, we can just do no. No.
Tell them to wrap it up.
You need to buy your own stuff before you show up. A lot of people just spreading their love around.
That's what unfortunately most of them are doing.
Yeah. Now, since it's Black History Month, do y'all think that they still teach it a lot in schools?
It depends on the school, for sure.
It depends on the teacher that you got. Because the school might not mandate Black History education, but the teacher themselves will try and show you who you are, depending on how they were raised. You know, a lot of teachers will sit back and say, okay, Black History Month, they're gonna give you a research project. And if you know teachers out there, the first thing that you should exclude is anybody that's a goddamn sports character, they should be excluded automatically. We all know who damn Michael Jordan is. We all know who Kobe Bryant is. We all know who Jackie Robinson is. No, it's deeper than that. Go out and find out people who made inventions that affect your life.
I mean, but I think that as a parent too, like you have to kind of step in and add your own curriculum.
But you got to think about it.
That's what I've always had to do. I mean, because I know even with my oldest daughter, they didn't teach it at the school she went to. Like I remember the first MLK Day, the district called my house and was like, "We're calling to see why she's not at school." And I'm like, "Because it's MLK Day." And they're like, "Oh, well, we still have school." And I'm like, "Oh, well, she's not coming. She ain't coming today. She ain't coming next year. And she ain't coming the year after that. And I'm gonna need y'all not to mark her absent." You know what I'm saying? So it was a whole thing, you know, but I had to take it upon myself to be the Black history teacher.
Black history.
I figured out the hard way.
You don't need to see marketing for it now.
I'm so sorry.
You don't need to see no marketing about it's Black History Month like you used to see. You don't really see none of that right now.
Here's the thing, though.
But what it told me is too, like it's just up to you, period. Whether it's February or any other month, you know what I mean? You know, purchase the books yourself.
Black history is 300.
I would always require my kids to do book reports and stuff in the summertime anyway. So I just made it my business to make sure that those books were, you know, books either about Black people or by Black people.
Okay. So the DAPSEP did teach us a lot on all the ventures. It's probably even more than that I learned back then.
Yeah.
They don't teach them lost.
I'm sorry?
I said they don't teach them who they are as a person, and most of their parents aren't going to take the time to show them this is what we invented.
And I think a lot of us, we assume that because we learned what we learned and we did all the stuff that we did, that we just assume that our kids are doing the same thing.
Black men.
They did invent the phone. I learned that a few years ago.
You can start looking at stuff around your house and be like, Black person did this, Black person did this, Black person did this. If you take all that stuff away, where would you be now? Modernly.
Stone Age. Without phones, it'd be Stone Age.
But, you know, we can't, a lot of times we just depend on teachers just to, you know, tell our kids things, and you just gotta take it upon yourself.
You gotta push your kids. What they teach them in school, you gotta think of it like this. They said they have to give you an education, but they don't have to really educate your kids. So they can teach them the bare minimum.
Dang, they doing like that now.
Well, first of all, it's kind of the bare minimum anyways. So, you know what I mean? Honestly, if you don't throw in a couple extra books for your kids, unfortunately, you're doing them a disservice anyways.
I know, but a lot of people don't do that. They figuring, the education they get is adequate. And it's like, no, it's not. It's not. You in a global economy. You're just not competing against somebody across the street. You compete somebody across the seas who want to come here because they've been told that the United States is the greatest country in the world, and that's a goddamn lie.
I didn't even know there was a thing called B condoms.
Yeah, I ain't know that either.
What?
B condoms is owned by a Black person.
But yeah, hey, like go out there.
Jerome would know something like that, wouldn't
he? Yeah, look, go out there and get them. That way you don't have to worry about having kids with people you don't like.
True. Let's bring us to Adulting 101. Forgot to do it last week.
Adulting 101.
Adulting 101.
Oh, okay.
That's one tip you can give someone that's struggling to be an adult.
Save your damn money.
Okay.
I mean, seriously, if most people thought of it like this, and if people gonna get mad, If you look at all that birthday money you had when you was a kid, if you just say some of it, how much would you have right now? You'd be like, damn, I'm good. You got to teach people, okay, you get ready to graduate, you need to start developing credit. Not that baby credit when you have 450 and you going in begging people to give you a baby credit.
I'll call it baby credit.
It is baby credit, dude.
Okay.
You need some real credit.
Oh, man. Baby credit.
All this stuff is building blocks, man. Because when you get out of school, okay, what do they do now in college? They want to put all these credit applications in front of your face. Annual percentage rate is 30%. You're going to gladly sign up. They know you're going to charge it up to the hilt, default on the payments. Now they got you.
Yeah, I learned that.
People don't read. They just happy somebody sent them something in the mail and say I can go buy something.
Mm-hmm.
They done flipped the all right. Kmart used to, people didn't like Kmart, but they had a good system. They had the blue light special. They had layaway. Mm-hmm. You can go in. I like this car. I can put on layaway, buy it on time. All right, now they will send you. You can buy TVs, all type of shit on a firm. Same thing. Is you get the goods now, and you pay on that as you're going to pay it off. One thing to help get your credit up, and they start you out with what $500 to $1,000, depending on what your credit score is. So if you got baby credit, you ain't gonna never get nothing ever. I'm gonna keep calling it what it is.
I've never heard it called that before.
Y'all gonna run to somebody out there and be like, dog, what's your credit score? People keep tracking your credit score. Run it every year just to see where you at. Make sure you're taking care of your responsibilities. Ain't nobody putting nothing else in your name. Because when you was a kid, back in the day, your mama messed up.
I knew people that had it happen to them. Like, wow.
They put your the lights, gas, water bill all in your name. You don't know. Try and buy something. They be like, oh, you defaulted on this 10 years. And they looking like, what?
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah. You get your kids a credit card and you buy them a pair of gym shoes and you say, hey, pay this off. That's how you build credit. That's all you're looking for is credit history. What can you pay and how often do you pay it?
Yeah, when I didn't have no credit, I'm like, you too good. Like, what that mean? We didn't know that you would pay something off.
You ain't got no history.
Mm-hmm.
But this is the thing I want y'all to really think about. And it got me. I started thinking about this when I went to the credit union the other day. They would give you a car, a loan for a car, right? Mm-hmm. Let's say 10, 15,000. You can have a so-so credit score, right? They give you a credit card, and it's without any fights whatsoever. No co-signer, none of this extra stuff. They give you a credit card, $1,000 limit. Go out and load this thing up. You, the young black man, is gonna walk in and say, "I want to borrow $50,000 to open the business." Oh, now we gotta have this and this and this. They put all these barriers in your way. Mm-hmm. Now treat me like you did when I wanted the crib, and you was gonna give me that 360-month note. Treat me like you gonna do when I wanted that car when you said, "Okay, no money down." I'm trying to build something generational, and now you want to be in my way?
Of course.
Good point. You got a adulting tip, Teri?
Buy everything on sale. Coupon. That's what I do. I'm frugal. I'm
electronic now.
I literally, I'm a big time couponer. I have all the apps.
Okay.
I wait until Sam's Club put the detergent on sale. Do I need detergent right now? No, but it's on sale. Like if I get the big container again, like that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not buying anything off sale unless it just never goes on sale. Other than that, I'm not buying anything that's not on sale.
You can go to Walgreens or other places and they got like 5.
You go to Walgreens when they have
3.
the Arm and Hammer for $1.99.
Yeah, you get all this stuff.
First of all, okay? So it sounds like you're trying to challenge me. Do you need a picture?
No.
Do you need a picture of my laundry room?
If I was gonna challenge you, I would go get the person who know what the hell she doing, who do this all day.
Okay, because
that's what she do.
My laundry room is lined up with the Arm and Hammer and the gang and all of that I paid $15 for or $1.99. I play zero games.
Yeah,
I play zero games. I
play
zero games.
I see.
She the same way. That's her thing.
I'm not running out of anything. When the pandemic hit, I didn't have to run out to the store. We had all the things.
Oh, that's when she went into overdrive.
Buying bulk, yeah.
We didn't have to do the overdrive.
No, I'm saying that's when she went into overdrive.
I feel you. I was scared.
She loaded up. She made sure it never went below a certain level.
We was good.
I guess my dumb tip would be pay attention to your surroundings. Our exits. You know, we in a world where people just keep doing mass shootings, unfortunately.
Bro, that's just hood skills.
Yeah. But I don't think people are teaching that to people.
I mean, your head's supposed to be exposed at all
times. Try to tell your kids to keep their head out of their phone, pay attention, but it's hard.
I mean, I should be on campus and Wayne, people just, I'm like, dude, you can get got. What are you doing? Look up. Oh, like, no, get out your phone.
You know what the worst thing was? 20, 30 years ago, first mass shooting. Columbine. Everybody was like, oh my God, this is terrible. No, this was terrible, this. And at that moment, they could have said, you know what? We're going to put a national ban on this. But the NRA, National Rifle Association, is so powerful and got all these fools in their pocket. They said, I wish your ass would do it. We won't put you back in office. And they said no. And each year, we have progressively gotten desensitized to mass shootings. They're so common now that people just like, oh.
Yeah. Well, I think that's desensitized to a whole lot of things.
I know, but I'm just using this particular.
No, yeah, for sure.
As you know, no one has sat back and said, yep, NRA runs the government. No one has actually had the nuts to stand up and say, you know what, enough is enough.
But didn't they pass something last year, something a little, some of the backgrounds? I think. Man,
look.
That's a step. Because before
these things are such damn, it's like a Band-Aid on open heart surgery. They're not addressing the root problem. You should not be able to go out and buy 5 AR-15s and 15,000 rounds of ammunition.
Well, people argue Second Amendment. Like, wait a minute,
okay, stop. For all of those who gonna wave the Second Amendment in your face, the right to bear arms was done because the British told them, you can't do this. I can come post up in your house, I can do whatever I want to, and I'm going to protect you. Thus, they said, I want to have the right to bear arms. That no longer applies. So miss me with that Second Amendment bullshit that they keep running on. No. But the moment Ted Cruz, Lindsey Graham, any of them other fools let their son or daughter get murdered, that shit getting changed tomorrow.
I mean, I still don't think it would get changed, but they would, at least that person would feel different. They might slide to the other side, but I still don't get it. The NRA is bigger than that.
They will sit back and they will move heaven and earth. You know how you can tell the power of certain things? When them fools' daughters could not buy Taylor Swift tickets, and they was having Senate committee meetings on this shit.
That happened?
Yes.
Wow.
They drugged them heads of Ticketmaster, the 3 people who do the booking, the selling, and everything else. They drugged them in front of the city and they grilled their ass. as to why these kids couldn't buy them damn tickets.
Wow.
And that was just Taylor Swift tickets.
Wow.
The Ticketmaster imploded and they couldn't get in.
Wow.
So if baby crying about them Taylor Swift tickets, if baby get killed, they gonna bring all of it. The hell and the high water. The right person ain't died yet, bro.
And that's sad because there's been too many mass shootings. Prayers for everybody.
I know. And they turn a deaf ear to everybody like, no.
Scary enough sending your kid to school.
Yeah.
If they killed them, if them senators had got killed when they
Storm
what they call it?
I still think as close as they got, I still don't think they that was a lot, and they still didn't do anything. Like that was a lot.
What was a lot?
Yeah, Storm the Capitol was a lot at the time.
That was a lot.
And nothing really happened from that, sadly. Too much. A few people been arrested, went to jail, but
because they biggest
that was a lot.
Their biggest cheerleader, the guy who was handpicking, putting people back in office,
of course,
was the one who instigated the whole thing. And they was like, "Dog, we can't go against this dude, because he can say I will or will not be in office again." Look at what's that girl? Her father, what's her name? Damn.
You talking about Dick Cheney daughter?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got.
Yes, what did he do? You out here.
Yeah, I ain't never think that would happen with her.
They did this for self-preservation. That's why they didn't go against him. They could have all said, "Okay, we're gonna do this."
Yeah.
Pay attention. The revolution is being televised. Ain't nobody paying attention because they being blinded by other stupid shit. When they leaked that they was getting ready to overturn Roe v. Wade, that was a test how the masses was going to actually affect or react to it. They knew they was about to do it. They said, we're gonna put it out here.
Yeah.
Oh, they're not gonna do that. And when they woke up and said overturn, people was like, wait a minute. Are you serious?
Yeah, people weren't too upset when they leaked. It was after the fact more. I was kind of shocked by that too at the time.
I mean, they keep doing stuff to show you, okay, what is it? They made a law now in most of these states that you can marry what? At 12? Yeah, dude.
Oh, I didn't know
they giving your rapists rights to the kid that they impregnating their victims with. Dog, it's some really foul shit that's going on in the country.
I gotta catch up on the laws. I went
and
back.
They passing all this stuff in the middle of the night when ain't nobody paying attention.
That's why even when what was that? Handmaid's Tale came out, and I was like, I remember getting the book, and then the show came out, and it was like, this could really happen. Like, y'all acting like this couldn't really happen. Like, this could really go down. And I don't know if y'all like are up on that, but
yeah, that was a weird show to watch.
It's a good show, but it could happen. It could happen.
Me and Sean was talking about this earlier. Yep, about to blast my man business out here. The dude, and I'm gonna say his name wrong, Marquise Houston. Did I say it right?
The singer?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He is he 30? No, he's 40 years old.
Yeah.
Okay.
Way older than that.
Hold on. His wife is 22.
I thought she was younger than that.
He's known her. He met her when she was 12. They married and got 2 kids. What was this? Okay, so
you've been like for a long time.
You know what I'm saying? So this 30-year-old dude, 10 years ago, he was 30.
Wait her out.
Was grooming this 12-year-old to be his woman. That's pedophile. Because ain't no way in hell a 30-year-old dude need to be talking to somebody that's 12.
Well,
Don't even give me that
I'm gonna
bullshit.
go there. Back in high school, you had dudes 25 talking to 16, 17-year-olds.
That's high school. That's 16.
I mean, all of it to
listen,
be
I ain't saying it ain't wrong. I mean, my boyfriend used to pull up bumping the sounds too, and I knew to come outside.
All of it to be wrong.
Like,
18, 30,
you know what I'm saying? But
12. 30
12 is very different.
12. Bro.
If you're 18, is all wrong to me.
30.
I get that legally is wrong. 12 as a mother of a daughter, I'm telling you, 12, you are not even. Don't get me wrong, some of them are developed, but I'm just saying, like 12, you are 12 is a baby.
All she thinking about is Barbies and going to the concert, dude. If she can go.
12 is a baby.
Spending the night. What is this old dude doing talking to a 12-year-old?
I ain't heard too many people talk about that really.
Oh, they talking about
that was hot for a minute.
Okay. It's just not blasting the way it was, but yeah.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
But see, they sitting back saying, "Oh, this is acceptable behavior." Like, really?
Yeah.
And this is in them red states.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, I'm going hard on all of them. I don't give a damn.
Yeah, they are about blurred at this point. Don't matter what party. Are you trying to do some good? That's the question.
Ain't no good you can do with no 12-year-old.
No, I'm talking about political people.
You're right.
Oh, you better. Man.
Yeah, political people. Don't matter if you Democrat, Republican. Are you actually trying to do good for the people?
Them the worst offenders, dude. Politicians.
Because you can't really just say, well, I vote this, they're going to look out. It's kind of blurred now. Some are trying to do good, and some just going to play the game.
Politics is like the light and the dark side of the force, bro.
Good
2 minutes to come.
Good point. Well, I hope everybody enjoyed this. That was deep. Great conversation. Started light. Learn something. We're going to do it again next week. Figure out what we're talking about.
Always.
All right.
All right. Thank y'all for coming out. God bless. Have a good night. We'll see y'all next Saturday.
All right, everybody.
Take us out, Jeff.